Hello everyone, it's Matt the Optimist. I haven't been on YouTube in a while. I was just lazy. I wanted to wait until this whole Gina Carano thing just got settled down a bit, but I want to discuss about Gina Carano. Now, Gina Carano was a former Disney employee who played Cara Dune in The Mandalorian. Um, you know, she expressed her opinions a lot, and it backfired on the Twitter, and it caused the Twitter mob to bully her a lot. And she made fun of the whole Twitter whole pronouns thing with beep bop beep boop whatever. Um, yeah, and I mean, she has the right to post whatever political opinion she wants, no doubt. Are there consequences for it? Unfortunately, yeah. She was warned multiple times, and then she got fired for it. Unfortunately, I'm sad she got fired. Pedro. There is a double standard with Gina behind Lucasfilm and how they treat non-leftists. They're a very bad company, no doubt. They only hire those who don't care about Star Wars that much, who have social justice, woke bullshit in their minds. They hire feminists and people who hate white men, I guess. It's pretty obvious. Luke, Defendant Menace has been calling them out for years, since Disney took over Lucasfilm. And I heard that I knew that Pedro Pascal did a tweet 3 years ago on Instagram comparing Trump cultists to Nazis. I think he was warned once, and he stopped doing it because he probably didn't get very much backlash than Gina Carano did. And I heard that Disney also thanked was supporting some concentration camp in China somewhere. I don't remember when they were filming Mulan over there. They were filming at the site where the concentration camp was at, China, I think. I can't articulate this right, so can you correct me if I'm wrong, okay, guys? I don't think they didn't get very much backlash either. And there was some two High Republic writers who said some really racist stuff about white people, I guess, and they didn't get very much backlash. And they didn't get fired for it either. If they don't get much backlash, it won't affect their business, and they won't get fired. But Gina Carano wasn't backing down because he didn't. I guess she wanted to show them that she's not going to apologize for political opinions. I don't think she realized that there were consequences for it, though. The more backlash she got, the more it was affecting her business, Disney's business, and that's why they had to fire her. And yeah, it was because she had the wrong. Yeah, she may have probably could have kept her mouth shut, probably, but it was also because she had opinions that they didn't agree with, because what she said didn't fall in line with the narrative. She didn't want to bow down to the Twitter mob, or Lucasfilm's woke bullshit surrounding their company, and and she paid the price for it. They finally got her, and I agree that Disney is a private company and they can fire whoever they want for whatever reason. I just don't agree with how they went about it, and I'm sad that Gina got fired. But it's also but a part of me thinks that it's a good thing she got fired, because she doesn't have to deal with their crap anymore. And the reason why she got fired was because she made an Instagram post comparing non-leftists being prosecuted, being mistreated by Jews in the Holocaust. I think I think she was trying to say, don't treat your neighbor badly, or something like that. I knew the left took it out of context and they just created some narrative around it, and that's why it caused Disney to fire her. And that's why the Daily Wire and some political parasites defended her, like Ted Cruz, for example. And Ben Shapiro hired her to be in his next film in his Daily Wire company. And Daily Wire is also a private company, and they can hire whoever they want for whatever reason, and they have the right to hire Gina Carano. And she also had an hour interview with Ben Shapiro. Disney has been looking to fire her for some time, so it's not really a surprise to me. But still, Gina Carano does deserve better. I wish she was smart about it. I don't agree with how she fired her, but at the same time, I wish she could have just kept her mouth shut. I wish Pedro Pascal kept his mouth shut too, and the High Republic writers could have kept their mouth shut. At the end of the day, they didn't get fired. Gina got fired, unfortunately. But it is what it is. I'm sad. I'm sad of the double standards and the hypocrisy, but their company, their rules, apparently. They only fire those who don't fall in line with the leftist narrative. You know, they only fire those who have the wrong politics, apparently. And yes, you're free to fire someone for their politics, and yes, you have the freedom to fire someone for having the wrong politics. But it doesn't mean I have to agree with it. I disagree with private businesses firing people for their political opinions, but it's their freedom to do so. I don't agree with it, but it is what it is. A lot of people are probably going to be mad at me for playing both sides here, and for playing devil's advocate for daring to defend Disney in some situations. And I'm not a fan of what Disney's been doing. I hate the fact that I have to defend Disney on this situation, and I also defended Gina Carano in this video. So yeah, I'm a lot of I watched a lot of fundamentist YouTubers defending Gina Carano and standing up for her, and I do appreciate her for that. I'll give them credit for that. They have my respect on that. But still, either way, it's a mess. Lucasfilm is crazy. They've gone nuts. They've been going nuts since they took over Lucasfilm, and the result of Gina Carano being fired, a lot of people are so upset with Disney, and for a good reason, decided to unsubscribe Disney Plus. They had to boycott it. They no longer subscribe to Disney Plus. Now, I'm not going to tell you what to do with your money, and if you want to watch videos, and if you want to watch shows, movies, or documentaries on Disney Plus, that's fine. If you want to unsubscribe to Disney Plus in order to get back at Lucasfilm or Disney, that's fine too. I'm on Disney Plus still because I want to watch all the shows that I used to watch back when I was a kid, and it brings a lot of reminiscence to me. So, resonance. I can't articulate it. I'm sorry. Yeah. Either way, this whole Gina Carano mess is really crazy, and I'm already late for the party, so it's a little late. But I wanted to talk about it now when at the time. It's almost March, and I hope Gina Carano has a successful career at the Daily Wire. I wish her the best of luck. So, and I hope everything goes well. Now, on to other news. I found out that vegan teacher got banned on TikTok for whatever reason. I've seen a lot of people call her out. She's like the worst vegan ever. She even put her dog on vegan food for no reason at all. Because reasons. He called out he called out Gordon Ramsay once on TikTok, and it backfired when Gordon called her a vegan donut and was eating a burger, and he spit out the lettuce and was eating a big juicy burger. That was funny. Maybe I could do a Gordon Ramsay video another time. Maybe I'm considering it, but I might not. Who knows? Either way, I don't. Yeah. TikTok can ban whoever they want. I don't agree with. I'm sad that she got banned. I'm not even a fan of her. She's a bitch. Pardon my language. But if they want to ban her, that's fine. If she said some things that violated the guidelines, then sure, I'll support that too. Whatever the guidelines are. I'm pretty sure she deserved to be banned. I'm pretty sure she'll find a. And she has another account. Holocaust something. I don't know. Either way, she's terrible. She's a jerk. She's condescending. She'll shame you into being vegan, and she gets a lot of backlash for it. She had millions of views. I'm telling you, she's crazy. That's all I can say. That's it. And now to other news. I just found out on a thumbnail from The Quartering that my home state of Illinois, which I live in. I live in Illinois, by the way. My home state has declared Grand Theft Auto 5 illegal in order to combat against carjacking. First, there's a war on drugs. Now it's a war on GTA 5. You know, they've been blaming video games for society's problems, and it's just GTA 5 isn't just about carjacking and killing people and committing crimes. You can also you do all these stunts. You can download superhero mods. You can go through all these obstacles and create all sorts of mods. There was also DLC mods on there too. You don't believe me? Look them up on YouTube. They have all these obstacle videos of objects that you can climb on, ride on up in the sky above the city, and you can download mods like Thanos, Hulk, Ghost Rider, the Flash Hulk, Venom, Wolverine, Spider-Man, you name it. So GTA 5 is a really masterpiece game, and it was declared illegal in my home state. Now, since this political whoever political the person who the political parasite who declared it illegal through legislation or executive order fucked up. You're attempting to make criminals out of innocent people who simply buy a video game when they've left no victim. All because you're afraid of them carjacking in the future. You don't even know if they will or not. This is like Red Flag Laws video game edition or something. I mean, seriously. The more laws you have, the less freedom you have. And laws are nothing more and nothing less than the written opinions of political overlords backed by the barrel of a government gun. And they generate revenue from the state, for the state. The war on GTA 5 is now a war on people. Just like the war on drugs is a war on people. Just like the war on porn is a war on people. Just like the war on terror is a war on people. Don't believe me? Talk to High Impact Flex on his YouTube channel. He'll tell you everything. It's ridiculous, man. Even the quartering called YouTube out, Illinois out, because all of his moral grandstanding, all of his fear mongering to justify trying to keep people from buying certain video games because they're worried that they might commit crimes even when they might not. They're so paranoid that they're going to make criminals out of peaceful people who haven't done anything wrong, who want to be left alone, who just want to play their goddamn video games. And yes, kids shouldn't be playing them for mature games, and if they'll buy them it'll make this product more valuable in the black market, and kids will buy from the black market behind the parents' back, oblivious to what's going on. They'll play it, it'll buy it from their friends, and they'll play it behind their parents' back. And the parents should be monitoring what video games they should play anyway, not the fucking government of all people. Because government is not eloquence. It's not reason. It's force. And like fire, it's a deadly servant and a fearful master. I'm sick and tired of people government making more laws that takes away more of our freedoms in the name of protecting people. They're not protecting shit. They think they are, but they're not. They're just oppressing the American people with more bullshit laws that restrict people's freedoms in the name of order or something like that. God. This is ridiculous, man. They've been doing that since the early 2000s. Early and late 2000s, and I'm sick and tired of it. That's all I got for today, folks. If you like what I said, give it a like if you want. If you don't, thumbs down. I'm not going to win everybody over. I can't please everybody. It is what it is. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, that's fine. If you want to share it to everyone you know, that's fine. If you want to leave a comment if you want, I don't care. Do what you got to do. Don't report me just because I have opinions you don't like. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Don't censor me, please. Just because. If you don't like what I have to say, don't watch my videos. Don't bother reporting me. It's not worth it. Okay? So that's pretty much it. I'm Matt the Optimist. Peace to Frel out.